Thank you very much. This one or this one? Doesn't matter. First of all, thank you very much for inviting me to this wonderful graduation. Thank you. I'd like to ask a question to the graduates. What do you all like to do in your spare time besides studying? Anything? Okay. Movies? One more. Sports. Well, when I was your age, I was just like y'all. I love sports, I love movies, and I love friends. Then I went to high school, got a girlfriend, Sharon. Then I went to college. I stayed with my girlfriend, Sharon. Life couldn't be better, I thought. Unfortunately for me, I was studying with my girlfriend at the library. She said, "Mike, it's late. I need to get back to my dormitory." I said, "Fine." We got into my car, but I noticed the gas gauge was on empty. So I pulled into a nearby convenience store, said, "Sharon, wait here. I'll be right back as soon as I pay for the gas." Unfortunately for me, the store was in the midst of a robbery. One of the three thieves told me to walk to the back of the store to the cooler. He pushed me down, shot me in the back of the head, execution style. He thought I was dead. Otherwise, he would have shot again and again. Meanwhile, Sharon was beginning to worry. What's taking Michael so long? She especially began to worry when she saw people leaving the store and I was not with them. So she quickly got out of the car, entered the store, saw no one and nothing. She started screaming, "Mike, Mike, where are you?" Just then, the clerk ran out from behind and said, "Lady, get down. I've just been robbed and shot at." She quickly got down, but said, "Sir, have you seen my boyfriend? Red hair." But the clerk said nothing. Instead, he ran to the cooler, where he found me choking on my vomit. He quickly cleaned my mouth of the vomit, called the paramedics and the police. The police quickly transferred my case to the homicide division because they thought I'd be dead in the morning. The paramedics told my mom they had never seen a case as severe as mine survive. The neurosurgeon, when I got to the hospital, went home because he thought I'd be dead in the morning. But in the morning, when he returned, I was still alive. He told my family he needs to operate, but he said there's a 60% chance of my dying on the table, and I'll beat the odds, a 100% chance of my being vegetable. Maybe that's what I like, vegetables. Obviously, I beat his odds. I was in coma for a long time. I was a stupor for a long time. I was hallucinating for a long time, but I was getting better and better. My dad has a corny but true saying. He says, "Mile by mile is a trial, yard by yard is hard, but inch by inch is a cinch." That really helped me. Then the neurosurgeon told my family I was stable enough to be flown home by jet ambulance to a rehab hospital in Houston. I was getting better. Couldn't talk, couldn't speak, but I was getting better. Then a wonderful thing happened to me. A woman changed my life forever. She was the hospital neuropsychologist who tested me and said, "Mike, I know you have goals of returning to college, but let's face it, you're not going back to school." I thought to myself, who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do? You don't even know me. I mean, my goal right then and there to one day somehow return to college at UT. It was not easy, aside from learning to walk again. I had to learn to talk again. I had to do small things like tie a shoe with one hand. But eventually, after a year and a half, I returned to college at UT. After 4 years there, I graduated at the top of my class with some honors. Shows how small the classes are at UT. I have a recipe for recovery consisting of 4 ingredients, but that's another talk. Why did I talk about this? Well, I have one of the keys is the importance of goals. When I was shot, I had goals. You, as students, have goals. Your parents have goals for y'all. You passed that goal. Judging from your beaming parents, y'all did great. And today is a celebration of that goal. Tomorrow will be something else. I believe reach for the goals, reach for the skies. There's nothing you cannot do. My hopes and prayers are with y'all, your families. Keep the faith, keep the hope, and never, never say quit. Thank y'all very much.